Hey YouTube, ZeroMagnumX here. I realized that I have like, I don't know, 210 views, maybe more, on my other Gadget Deck profile. This is like a new one already, but the idea behind this is that it's a different way to take gadgets, and I'll tell you probably some of my suggestions you may want to make. What inspired this was the older Gadget Deck profile video I looked at, and playing the deck, it's a lot of fun. It suffers against Dark Worlds, something to consider. But that's what the side deck is for. It's to handle Dark Worlds. And this deck matches up against other decks, or could, pretty well. So I'm going to go over the new deck profile. And like I said, it's inspired by my old Tengu Gadget Deck. It's a different route. And I'll probably tell you what cards to change up. Okay, so we have Gadget 6. Okay, a card that I was missing that would be helpful, Effect Veilers. They stop Trishula, they stop a lot of big plays, so... And it gives me a Trishula play, which can be huge. Okay, triple Tengu, because they're just pluses that thin the deck out. Okay, double Doom Kali. Okay, double Fossil Dyna. Alright, well, here's where I would differ. I would add one more card and replace this with that one card with 2 Thunder King Ryo to bump it up to 41 cards. That's what I would do personally, and remove Breaker completely or put him in the side or something. Alright, double Tragodia and Gores. Okay, spells. Triple Duality. Stun gadgets, so you need those. 2 Smashing Ground. Double MST, which is a big change from the other deck. I didn't like not being able to play MST. Heavy Storm. Dark Hole. Mind Control. Book of Moon. I took out Scapegoat. That's also on the side deck, but that's a spell lineup. Because Scapegoat was more fit for banishing gadgets, where you had to get to your banishing strategy, and this deck, it's a normal stun move forward deck, so it has cards that help with that. Okay, Traps, 2 Compulse. It's too good in this meta. I would run it. It just gets rid of so many problems. Double Bottomless. Solemn Judgment. Mirror Force. 1 Dim Fissure. Or Prison, sorry. 1 Dust Shoot. And these I would put in the side deck and then make them 2 Solemn Warning. That is how I would run the deck personally for the main deck. Okay. The side deck should handle out the other problems you'll have. Cyber Dragons, because they're good for beat sticks and whatever else have you. Alright. Doom Caliber Knight. So I'd still stick to having 3 of these, because monster effects are monster effects and you need to stop them. This guy would probably be a 3rd Thunder King, or this would just be right where Breaker would sit. Double Banisher. Triple Fissure. Double Swap. Scapegoat. And double Starlight Road. As well as that. Torrential Tribute. What I probably end up doing is, if you guys don't have that 3rd Doom Cow or don't want to, I'd probably put the double Mind Crush in the side, because for certain decks, especially the Mirror, Mind Crush will destroy your opponent. So that's a suggestion I have, or even like against something like Machina, or they summon a Fortress and you get rid of it and so on. So Mind Crush is too good. I would just side it in this version. I would main it, however, in a deck like the Banishing one, because if you have Fissure on the field and you Mind Crush your opponent's Dark Worlds or whatever, they're banished. They go away, they're gone permanently, and they don't get their effects. And this kind of deck, Mind Crush is better suited for a side deck. So it depends on what kind of strategy you're running, and you need to adapt to that strategy. I'll just go over my extra deck real quick too. It's virtually the same. So we have Trish, Scrap, Thought, Double Stardust still because they're in there. Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Bryonic, Catastor, Double Utopia, Wind Up Zen Master, one number 17, and double Chimera Tech Fortress. So to handle machine matchups, because something that people may or may not be prepared for is in fact the machine matchup. Machina Gadgets hit top 32 in Ohio YCS. People are probably going to be willing to try that kind of deck out still. So machines still need to be dealt with. And likewise, Cyber Dragons can help against different decks that you just need to get over. So that's how this deck has gone. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's a new deck. It's different. It's not the Banish deck. Which one is better? I think it comes down to player preference. I think it comes down to you as a player and what you think is better. With the suggestions I made, try them out, see what you guys think, and that's all really. So ZeroMagnumX out. Peace, YouTube.